Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to our continuing run through Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Last time we were playing, we actually got to where we were playing as Goku at the very end of the stream, so that's a good thing. And I say that because for the longest time in the last couple streams I've done, we didn't really play as Goku all that much. He pretty much was just rare to see. We saw him very rarely.
They're all over the place.
So, we're starting off our stream with them today. That's a good thing, right?
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Going ahead and collecting some of these orbs real quick. We've talked about that at length over the last few weeks of streaming this game, that these are obviously important for leveling your character up.
I don't feel scared. How am I this calm?
Dude, I am proud to be playing this one. I hope I get to play this whole game all the way through to the end. This is a very enjoyable game for me.
I'm gonna go up against some super tough guys. Maybe all
I
that
love
intense
it.
gravity training had some kind of weird effect on me.
Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and go... Actually, I'm going to look at Goku real quick just to make sure, because I think we already leveled him up before we streamed last time, but just to double check again today. Okay, we didn't meet the prerequisite on that one, so that would make sense for that. We already got those. Okay, yeah, we did everything.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of hoping too, Carl, because that's one of the things, and I totally understand it. I gotta go and stream whenever it's on City Key's schedule. But normally, I don't have enough time to stream a game and play a game and get to the end just because I have to switch from one game to the next. So the fact that I'm still doing this one, I'm like, yeah, I'm thrilled about it. Hey, how's it going, Josh Carter? There you go, guys. There's a comment for you. It spills out everything. It thanks you for watching the stream. It gives you the place to buy this game if you want it. It lets you know where customer support is because I'm not in customer support. I can't help you with that. So it gives you the link for that and everything. And because we've got it posted to so many different links, it just showed up like 9,000 times in chat. So don't hate me. I didn't know that was going to happen.
Best to deal with this now. I'm close.
Yeah, it just showed up like literally 5,000 times. Holy crap. I love that. Anytime I feel like comments aren't coming in enough for the day, I can just put one of those up and get an instant 20 comments.
Yeah, that wasn't much fun. Ah, say goodbye!
I've been watching a lot of Abridged again. After getting back in, or after starting streaming this game, I was like, oh, I gotta go back and watch Abridged again. I love doing them both at the same time.
Kakarot, you finally show your face.
Gohan, here you go. It's a
Oh,
safety
did
beam.
they really not have those games in yet? Is that for
Send
real?
the others, too.
I'll have
I'm
to
gonna
talk to
fight
him
these
then,
guys
because
on my
those
own.
are great games. 11 is at least. I got a buddy let me borrow it for
What's
Switch.
a puny little guy like you gonna do?
There's no way you can beat me.
We were actually doing this fight the other day. Pretty sure we beat it,
Get a load of you.
but because we didn't do it after the cutscene, it ended up canceling it.
You, I'm gonna knock you out cold with one hit.
Hello, Shmoo! My son! This is the first time my child has come into the stream and watched in a while. Or, no, you did last week, I think, or the week before. That's Shmoo there. That's my child. I don't think a lot of you guys know that I have a son. Good to see you, son. Hope your studies are going well. Oh, they don't have it for PC? I'm sorry to see that. Hey, three freaking Charmaders get my elbows on Shiny Charm. Nope. Of course, Josh. I've never had luck at getting shiny anything, to be honest with you. I will never stop Shmoo. Never. I'm just kidding. How's it going, Wick? Besides going well on Apex, I hope you're having a good Saturday. You're all, please stop. I can just hear the way that you said that, too. You should be proud to be my son. Oh, that actually hit him. For some reason, was not imagining that working. Oh, I knew I wasn't quite on him there. I thought that would give me just enough distance, but it didn't.
Take this. You out cold.
This basically is Japanese Kingdom Hearts. But Kingdom Hearts is Japanese also, though. So, kinda, sorta. What's Builders 2? I think that's, it's one of the games that Carl was talking about. Shut up, Carl. I love you. I can always count on you, man.
Unless you're looking for more trouble, I'd get out of here if I were you.
Stand low to this guy. You're a real joker, you know that?
Shmoo.
Here goes!
Oh, come on! Here we go. That missed! No! I was right there at him! That shouldn't have had any problems at all. Dang. That sucks. Yeah, Sean, there is. I prefer English, but yeah, you can put on Japanese if you prefer. When it comes to dubs versus subs, I've never been someone that's like dub only or sub only, because I feel like both groups are complete morons, to be perfectly frank about it. Just listen to whatever you want to. Like, it gets to where people get offended if you do it differently. Like, come on. But I love having the option so you can go between some and the other. I've just always been the kind of person with Dragon Ball, I am dub only, but like on JoJo, I am sub only. I mean, I'm just kind of, just kind of changing around, I guess. So yeah, for those of you that like the option, this game does have that option. Toxic. Well, people really do get that way, though, Wig. People get butthurt all the time. Like, if you say that you prefer dub, they're like, no, and here's why you're wrong. It's like, just shut up. I hate people like that.
What a weirdo.
It's all right, Chris. How you doing today?
All right, I think it's finally time to show you my best stuff.
Yeah, it's like, I think it's not bad to have a preference on how you like to listen or whatever. I mean, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, I'm all about the dub here. I'm all about the sub with JoJo. I don't think there's anything wrong with liking what you like. It's one of those things where you can like whatever console or PC, but if you're just constantly barraging other people for having a different opinion, it's stupid. It's the same thing with the dub versus sub. I've seen so many people get butthurt about it. It's like, having an opinion's cool, but man, you don't have to be an asshole about it.
Sorry.
But see,
You're wide open,
that's
so I
it, Sean.
for
It fits that need for you perfectly. I'll show you here in a minute. I think you could switch it on the fly. I don't think you have to start like a new slot, because I chose English to start off, but I'm pretty sure you can change it just at any random moment. So I'll look at that here in a minute.
Then, how is this possible? He's already gone beyond a Saiyan power level.
That's really cool though, Sean. I love that. So you grew up speaking and watching in Japanese and everything. That's so cool. You're obviously fluent in English. I love that, man. That's so neat.
What kind of training has he put himself through to achieve this? Wait, what? Are the stories more than legends? Could it possibly be? Is he the legendary Saiyan warrior that appears once every 1,000 years?
As if they watch anime on console.
Is he
Carl.
actually a Super Saiyan?
What about you guys? You gonna go back to your own planet or what? Or do you want to end up like this guy over here?
Whoa! You hear that, Bert, huh? This spiky-head wimp must be out of his mind.
And one of the things that really draws me to the dub of this show is really the Team 4-Star Abridged Dragon Ball. They sound so similar to this, and I love that series so much.
He actually believes that he has the power to take down Raccoon.
Oh, that's so cool. Do you mind me asking how old you are, Sean? Because I don't know, not that I need to know that, but I don't know, that's cool, man. I like that.
That's all. Yeah, that was a fluke. I mean, his power level didn't even go over 5,000. Give me a break. Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, if it makes us fight immediately, I'm not gonna. Yeah, okay, I'll have to wait till after this to look in the settings. Sorry about that.
You won't go back, huh?
Because I'm 90% sure that you can, but I just never looked into it much. But I know it gave the option, so I'll look again here in a second. Right, I mean, it definitely, it's up to your preference. And there's nothing, I have nothing against people having a preference. Maybe on some, they like this, on others, they like that. That's fine, sub versus dub. Maybe some people are sub only, maybe some people are dub only. Like, I totally, like, don't have a problem with that. It's getting all butthurt and getting all offended when someone disagrees with you that you see all the time in the anime communities. Any anime community. You know, I saw a game post talking the other day about Persona 5, and it was talking about, you know, the dub, and it was talking about it coming out, and people were excited about it. And so many other people are like, why are you excited about that one? It's wrong to be excited about that one. The Japanese is so much better. And I'm like, really? Like, that kind of stuff's just ridiculous. Creepy streamer man asks people's ages. Shut up, Rick. I'm just curious. It kind of helps drive the depth, because I'm picturing that kind of scenario normally seems like that's something of someone who'd be a little bit around my age. I don't know. I like subs, especially steak and cheese. Right? Oh, I'm not even like...
It's my turn now.
I'm just kind of sitting here flying around trying to check in on the comment. I'll just let myself get distracted. If I ever do bad in a fight, I'm just going to use that as my excuse. Am I allowed to do that? Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I hope you guys are all having a good week. Hope you all are having a good weekend so far. I know that some of my other teammate streamers have been doing Apex, so I hope you guys have been enjoying watching them. I, for one, am glad that I get to still keep doing this game. I want to make some real progress in it if we can. Crap. Oh, no! Crap! I missed. I'm about 50% on those. I seem to miss them a lot more than I make them, but it's just how it feels, I guess. See if I can get him this time. Okay, I finally got a hit. So far we're 50% in this fight then, because we missed one and then we hit that one, obviously. This game is a lot of fun. I love playing this one. Ah, crap. Oh, now we're at 75% at least.
It's my turn now.
Oh crap. He like, this rock is in the way. I can't see where he went. That was that was awful. That was horrible timing. I was like, there's no way I didn't block that, but it still did damage. Oh, I haven't even fought him yet, have I?
Doesn't look like you guys have the slightest
Yeah,
clue
Erwin,
what
I
you're
love
doing.
this game too. They did a really good job with it. Like, as far as following the anime, as far as just the battle system, giving you incentive to explore and everything. Like, it is a really fun title. I've really enjoyed playing this one. I'm glad that I've got to play it more than once too, because normally whenever I stream a game, I stream it for a weekend only, maybe a couple weekends max, and then I'll switch to a different game. So the fact that we've been able to do this one for a few weeks in a row here is great. Because there's obviously that much more that you can do whenever you're getting more of a chance to play it over longer periods of time. Because back in the day, I used to stream from Friday to Tuesday every week. Some of you guys might remember that. Now it's just weekends only. So the fact that we've done this now, what, 3 weekends in a row, I believe? That, you know, gives us more of a chance to get into it. So I'm really happy about that. So what do you guys got going on this weekend? I always ask the cliched questions because I'm only here the 2 days a week. It's always like, how was your week? Blah, 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 blah. And it's like asking about the weather. It's just like, really? It's such a boring question, but what do y'all got going on this weekend? I know for me, obviously, I'm playing this and streaming it for CD Keys once I get done with this today and then tomorrow. In and around that, I'll be playing some Apex Legends with my boy Shmoo. And that's pretty much it. Don't really have any plans this weekend. What about you guys? Oh, damn. Well, at least it hit all of his attacks except for that one last one. Oh yeah, and watching the Super Bowl. Hello. I forgot Super Bowl was this weekend. How in the heck could I forget that? I don't know who I'm pulling for. I kind of like Kansas City and I like San Francisco, so I don't really have one that stands out as, oh yeah, I got to pick this one. Weather sucks. Here, I'm going to play Kakarot in a few minutes. There you go, Erwin. Sounds like a good plan. You're the official CD Keys favorite viewer for the next 10 minutes. How did you miss? You had my aim! Yeah, hold on just a second, Sean. Let me get to it, and I'll check officially here in a minute that you can just change it on the fly. I'm pretty sure you can, but I don't want to lie to you. So give me two. Once this cutscene ends and it lets me go in the options, I'll check it for you.
To conserve his energy. That power spike is probably too quick.
89 Charmanders and no shiny. I'm sorry, Josh.
His power level is unbelievable.
Where did my water go?
Where is all this power coming from?
I'm trying to find the water. Oh, it's over there. I can't
Do you
reach it.
understand now?
Oof.
Just
But I
give
found
up
this one at
already.
least.
And leave this planet.
This must be some sort of nightmare. How can
Oh,
we
you're gonna be playing
really
Final Fantasy
avoid
15?
this
Nice. Hey, SD Curtis.
against this guy?
Your naivete makes me sick. Why would you let them get away with that? You may have grown stronger, but that doesn't make you a Super Saiyan. Far from
Wick, I don't know if I did any other Citizens of Apex. I know I did some Apex stuff for CD Keys, or was there something going on in the game that I did it for, but I don't remember
Saiyan.
what it was.
I can see that you're proud of how much you've increased your power.
How you liking it so
Ain't
far,
nearly
Sean?
Enough to defeat Frieza.
Frieza, huh? That's the guy King Kai told me about. Wait, so even after all the training I did, you're saying I'm still not strong enough to beat him?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Frieza possesses more power than you could ever.
I'm gonna get really mad at
possibly
myself if I was
imagine.
wrong about the languages, but I'm pretty
Maybe
sure I'm
you're wrong.
not.
I mean, you saw what Goku can do, right? I mean, those guys couldn't even lay a finger on him. Goku is unstoppable.
Then fight him and find out for yourself. But that's not all. Frieza's probably already used the Dragon Balls to wish for immortality.
No, I don't think he's done that yet.
What? How would you know?
Well, if it's like using the Dragon Balls on Earth, the sky should get really dark and Shinron appears. But it's been bright this whole time, which means he probably hasn't made his wish yet.
Shen what? What the heck's a Shenron? You mean something
love this
comes
game
out
so
of the
much.
Dragon Balls?
Oh, yeah, that's right. He probably doesn't know how to summon Shenron. That means we still have a chance to make a wish.
Which order? What do you mean, Sean?
Hooray!
Appears we've got some company arriving. Looks like Jace has brought Captain Ginyu along with him. Wait, where's Frieza? I thought for sure he'd be back at his ship with the Dragon Balls that Captain Ginyu brought him.
I'm sensing some massive energy over there. That's gotta be Frieza.
I like how he's like pointing over there, but he's like looking kind of down. You know what I mean? Like
Over
for some
there?
reason, it just doesn't seem like what he's doing matches what he's looking at.
Ooh,
That's just weird
We're
to
in
me.
big trouble now. That's where Guru is.
Oh, I got you, Sean. My bad.
Oh no! Frieza's probably gonna force Guru to tell him how to make a wish with the Dragon Balls.
Yeah. And once he's figured that out, he's gonna kill Guru for sure. He doesn't know that he won't be able to use the Dragon Balls if Guru dies.
What?
That settles it. Krillin and Gohan, you two get the Dragon Balls. Me and Vegeta will go stop Frieza.
Right. And if we don't hurry, Guru is done for.
We have to find Bulma and get the Dragon Radar.
Yeah, good idea.
Good luck, guys. And be careful.
Goku, go get him!
Come on, Vegeta, let's go. We're gonna go greet those Ginyu guys.
Fine.
Okay. Not that kind of super finisher.
You're probably a lot stronger now that you've recovered from a near-death experience.
Oh. Wait. Okay, it can only be changed from title screen. Let's go to the title screen then real quick. Do a manual save just because, like I've said before, auto-saving's fine. I'm just the kind of person that likes to manual save 1,000 times too. Oh, it was in last week. No, it's all good, Josh. I've not been feeling very good. I've been having a lot of sickness issues related more to my kidney issues than anything, but aside from that, just pretty normal. Wait. Oh, there we go. I was like, I want to see those changes. So you can't change it willy-nilly. Technically, you have to go back to the main menu. I thought you could just change it in the normal settings, but you can change it. So we'll go ahead and go with that for a few minutes here. Because I definitely prefer, you know, the English language as far as the dub and everything in this game series. But, you know, we got to show it. Come on now. Can't get asked about it and then be like, oh yeah, it's there, and then not do it. That would be bullcrap. Oh wait, actually, I want to go back. Let's go there first, and then we'll continue on. I'm testing Destiny's original. So far, he's extra level. Take notes, see the keys. Yeah, Carl says things, and Carl's a good friend of mine. So if he ever says anything that seems like maybe he's being mean to me or nothing, he's not. He's good. Carl's cool. But he does love saying things that he knows I shouldn't say or respond to just to mess with me. He is genuinely testing my professionalism, so we kind of got a good partnership going on here. No, everything's not going okay on that end. I've still had continuing issues with it. It's not really getting any better. I've been dealing with those kidney issues since 2017, and I'm still dancing with them, but maybe one day. Oh crap, I need to sell some things. Yeah. Probably shouldn't do that, but I need some healing items, so I'm gonna make the purchase. I know buying a lot of these is like, why would you spend the money on those? But I don't know, I like it. Alright, we got 35 and 15. We should be more than good on that for now. Alright, now I don't really listen to Dragon Ball with the subs. I normally don't do Dragon Ball subs. Like I said, with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I will not do anything but subs. I'm respectful. You know, like I said, I don't mind if people have preference. I respect the fact that some people like going that way with JoJo, but I will only do the sub with JoJo. It's just what I'm used to. With this, it's the opposite. But for those of you that are used to Dragon Ball with the sub, tell me how close this is. Is it the same voice actors? Can you tell? We'll just kind of go from there. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely let you know, Josh, because it's been a fit, to say the least. How'd you know Rich was here? I don't think he... Oh, no, hey, Rich! I just saw your comment. Good to see you, man. No, you're not late at all. Hope you guys are all doing okay today. The gang's all here. Saving you from actually having to play a game. Sorry, Carl. Oh, so this is the OG crew so far? Awesome. That's what I like to hear. Alright. Bye. Like I was like, Vegeta! Crap. Damn. It didn't even come close to working for me. Well, it did there at least. That makes it up a little bit. Dude, I'm actually really excited about the idea of a multiplayer Sims. But yeah, people, you know, sometimes people just get busy and they got stuff going on in life. You know, I think she's just got a lot going on. I mean, it's all good. I love it when I see familiar faces come back to the streams. Like, it means a lot to me, and I'm like, hey, that's awesome. But when people have been gone for a while and they're like, hey, I'm sorry I've been here, how the hell can I get upset about it? People have lives. People have more important things going on than sitting here hanging out with me. Like, I really appreciate anyone coming by. But when people get busy, man, life's life. I get it. This is actually fun listening to it dub style. Or, I'm sorry, sub style. Watch me end up falling in love with this and sticking with it. Oops. He was a little close, but I think it's... Okay, that actually worked out for us. Thought he was a little too close for that attack to work for me. Did you get my message about see he's being put in the bin on Gmail? Both people checking the asking support. No. What happened, Sean? I didn't see it. What do you got going on there? Yeah, I don't think there's been a normal Sims game ever be multiplayer. Oops, I haven't used that one. Oh, I actually pulled that off. I did not think that was going to connect. I got lucky on that. That was a frame falling in my favor. Ah, damn. No, actually, that worked out. Okay, nice. And blocked his attack there. Did you notice that? That was awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much what it would be, Carl. Wait. We're teaching. Like as far as like Sims and you can trade different people or whatever, because I don't know. Are you trying to talk about what the multiplayer aspects of the game would be, or am I totally missing the point of your comment? Because now upon further review, I think I'm totally missing what you were saying. I'm sitting there thinking about multiplayer Sims. Hey, Milton, how are you doing today? Okay, based on what Josh just said, I clearly missed the point of the comment. Carl's tested my professionalism, and now I'm failing. Let's see. It's auto-trashing CD keys emails, so people should check when they order. The worse than spam, and even adding filter isn't going to stop them. Okay, so Gmail is auto-trashing CD keys emails. So if you're making purchases off the website, you need to check the spam and the trash folder too, just in case it's automatically going there. Yeah, that's a good tip then. Because I can't tell you how many times I've had someone complain about a game not showing up, which rightfully so, they're not seeing it. They're like, where's my game? I mean, I understand. And then it's in the spam folder, like, oh, it was here the whole time. The same thing happens at my place of work. I work in a dental insurance place. I can't tell how many doctor's offices I get a hold of. I'll send them an email, I'm like, yeah, it never showed up, and then they'll check spam or whatever, like, oh, there it is. So, it could be one of those deals. Milton, if you're asking how my day is going, it's going alright so far. Thank you. I like when you guys show up because y'all are just sitting there chatting, like talking and having a conversation amongst yourselves. I love that. You have no idea how much I love seeing that going. Oh, okay, it's still plugged. Yeah, I like Dragon Ball Z a lot too. The Frieza Saga is the first one I really got into when I first started watching it when I was younger. And this one right here, this is super nostalgic for me just because it's where I started, just, you know, the saga that we're going through. Yeah, it's a really cool game, Rich. Oof, I didn't do very well in, like, any of that except for the final fight, really. Like he's just going so slow. Yeah, they really are. I mean, you're not kidding. True call, the bad guys are almost always obvious. Now that's 3 comments of it in a row.
わかりました。最長老様、どうか死なないでください。
Little Green.
ま、いいでしょう。塵の一粒くらいは放っておきますか。
何か用か。
私はフリーザといって、あなたたちのドラゴンボールを集めてある願いを叶えたいものですが、ドラゴンボールは7個すべてを揃えたのですがね、どうも願いが叶わないようなんですよ。そこで教えてほしいのです。
I do, Milton. I just started it recently, like a few months ago, and I'm in love with it. Oh, really? See, that's interesting, Josh.
お帰り願おう。邪悪な者に教えることはできない。
素直に話した方がいいと思いますよ。あなたを殺すぐらいわけはありません。お二人いらっしゃるんでしょう？どちらかの人から聞き出せばいいことですから。
では、そうするがいい。だが、戦う前にこれだけは頭に叩き込んでおけ。
Oh, I'm sorry, Rich. Yeah, The Sims 4 is free on PS4 this month. There's a lot of good deals going on with that. Boy, I tell you what though, if you could play a game like Sims 4 on a gamepad on a console, you have my respect. I feel like that would be way too difficult. I'll only play a game like that on PC. If you can play it on console, hey, kudos, go for it. But I know for me, I'm like, whew, that'd be too hard.
ドラゴンボールも消えてなくなるぞ。
頼んだぞネイル。できるだけ時間を稼いでくれ。
Don't forget the most important line that Guru has ever spoken. He was talking to Nail, and he's like, Nail? He's like, what? And he's like, I have a bitch of an itch on my left ass cheek. Do you guys remember that line? It was from the anime.
なるほど。ですが、あなたが殺されそうになっては、最長老さんも言わないわけにはいかないでしょう。
そうたやすく倒されるつもりはないが、戦う場所を変えさせてもらうぞ。最長老様は寿命が近い。ここで戦って巻き添えを食らわれては。
ま、いいでしょう。
It's from the abridged, but in my opinion, the abridged is the actual canon to the Dragon Ball universe, and everything else is just, you know, fan renditions. It's all fake. The fan fiction is the official show. The abridged is the true canon. That's how I'm going to look at it. PS5 or Xbox Scarlet, which way standing? Honestly, because I've always been a big Sony fan and like their exclusives more than Microsoft, I kind of am really excited about that. But there are rumors that the new Xbox is going to have Steam abilities, and it's already going to be a lot more powerful than what I currently have on my PC. It would cost more to get my PC to a decent level than to buy that. So if that's going to be the case, it'll have the Xbox games and Steam access. I'd be really tempted with that. Not that I wouldn't want PlayStation 5, because of course I would want it, but I'm a lot more excited about the next Xbox than normally you would think I would be. Max level is 250? You're kidding me! That's insane! New God of War, but Kratos Shane Blade is really... I understand. I flew through the game, but I lost interest. Dude, Rich, I couldn't lose interest in that game. It's my favorite God of War game of all time. I loved it so much.
私の戦闘力は53万です。ですが、もちろんフルパワーであなたと戦う気はありませんから。
It's kind of weird with me though. When I play the new God of War, I don't like any of the other God of Wars. I will never play them in comparison. In comparison to 2018 version to the other ones, I won't play the other ones again. I think they're awful in comparison, but that's just me. I don't mind Atreus, and I just like the story building and playing of the game way more than the others. The other ones got way too tedious and unenjoyable in my opinion. Decent games, but not great. There's your hot take for the day.
フリーザが持っていったのか。どっちにしても地球人どもが
But
あの
the
妙な
newest God
光
of
で
War
見
was
つけるだろう。
phenomenal.
それまでは戦闘力をうまく消して奴らに俺がここにいることがバレないようにすればいい。あのチビどもがシェンロンとやらを呼び出したら奴らを始末して俺の願いを叶えさせてもらうぞ。奴らは間もなく来るはずだが今のうちに戦闘服を新品に変えておく。
I actually didn't realize he was talking out loud to himself. I thought he was thinking in his own head.
クリリンさん、あっちの
Yeah, you too, Josh. Thanks for coming by, man. Enjoy your dinner.
よし、ご飯。
If you have time to tell me, what are you cooking for dinner? Is it gonna be something good? Because I might just have to show up. Uninvited guest.
やっぱりドラゴンボールは7個集まってるみたいです。
よし、チャンスだ。
お父さん大丈夫かな。
悟空なら大丈夫さ。あのベジータもいるんだぜ。
そうですね。
それにしても
I
悟
don't
空のやつ
think we can
一
change
体
anything
どんな
else on
修
them
行を
right
してあんな
now.
に強くなったんだろうな。
But let me check. Actually, yeah, we can. At least on Krillin. Don't think we can do anything more for Gohan though, because we have to do the training exercise. We haven't done that yet. Okay. So that's all we can do on them for now. Black and chicken pasta, dude, that sounds so good.
ドラゴンボールの反応は船の中じゃなくてちょっとずれています。
It's a lot better than what I was planning on having tonight.
誰もいなさそうだし。あいつら地面に埋めて隠してるとはな。
でもこれで全部揃いましたね。
あんなところに隠してやがったのか。とっととシェンロンとやらを呼び出しやがれ。そうしたらあのチビどもを片付け
Josh has invited all of us for dinner, guys. And then we all just show up. Yeah, I kind of see where you're coming from, Carl. There's now, like, no official reason to own an Xbox because you can play their games without having it. Like,
よし。
I definitely get where you're coming from, but I'm still kind of excited about it. More excited about PlayStation just because I'm more a fan of their unique exclusive games. You know, Sony and Nintendo are definitely my big console pushers, but I love playing on PC. But now we're getting to the phase where big PS4 games that were exclusive there are coming to PC. Xbox games are all on PC now. It looks like we're slowly building up to a point where you won't have to have a PlayStation or an Xbox to play all their big games. And at that point, just go with PC and whatever Nintendo's got going. Like, you know, if that ends up being the future, then it is what it
いでよ
is.
シェンロン。
For now, there's still a reason to buy a PlayStation console. But things are changing, it looks like. Alright, sounds good, Josh. Yeah, we'll be streaming at the same time tomorrow,
シェン
man.
ロンが出ない。なんで？
ちょっとセリフが違うのかもしれませんよ。
クソったれども何をしていやがる。
クリリンさん、誰かこっちに向かってきます。
邪悪な二つの木を感じるぞ。間違いない。さっきのギニュってやつらだ。
じゃあ、お父さんはやられたの？
悟空。ギニュとかいうやつを倒して部下を仲間にしちまったのか？
ドラゴンボールが掘り出されています。
どういうことだ。
何言ってんだ。ドラゴンレーダーで見つけたに決まってんだろ。
そんなものが。それで願いは叶えられたのか。
それがよ、ダメなんだ。シェンロンが出てこねえんだよ。なんでだろうな。それより悟空、お前なんか変じゃないか。その雰囲気がさ。それになんであいつらのスカウターとかいうやつなんかつけてんだよ。
クリリンさん、そいつはお父さんじゃない。
え、悟空じゃない。どういうことだ。
わかりません。でも僕にはわかるんです。
体を取り替えてもらったのさ。こっちの方が相当に強かったもんでね。
なんだって。お前は。クリリン、ご飯。そいつは。
Yeah, I mean, I'm all about the games. I'm going to go where the games are that I like, and I know the ones I enjoy the most are first and foremost found on the Sony PlayStation. Second most, generally, are Nintendo. I love a lot of games that are on PC exclusively, and, you know, things are on Xbox as well. But I'm still sticking with Sony and Nintendo, because as of now, there's still reasons to have their boxes, their tablets, or whatever, because there are games that are only found there, and that are only going to be there for now. So, till that changes, I'm going to stick with them for sure. Well, and Sony supposedly is looking at using the Nintendo Switch. You know how you can do, what do they call it? You know how you can do share play, like on the PS Vita or some phone devices? Supposedly Sony's testing the waters to let Nintendo Switch be used, so that if you've got a PlayStation in the house and you want to stream the games to, you know, Nintendo and use that as the handheld, you can do that. That's really intriguing to me. Like, I really like the thought of that a lot. No, it's not weird. I got you, Rich. I do like that the PS5 is at least going to be backwards compatible with PS4 games. They're trying to, supposedly they're going to make it to where it's backwards compatible with all the different game types. I think the PS5's already been tested with like Gran Turismo from the PS1, and it's able to run at 120 frames per second and stuff like that. Like, they've really given the ability to play old Sony games enhanced on the system. If they bring that to the, you know, to the futures, they can play those older games, get them enhanced with trophies and everything. Good God. I mean, just for how many games I have from the old systems and how much of a Sony fan I am, that would give huge incentive to just stick with that one for a while. But I'm still excited about Microsoft. I actually kind of like what they're doing in the future. I know a lot of other people don't, but I kind of do. I'm kind of into it. But yeah, Rich, they are looking into it. It's one of the things that they're, you know, thinking about trying to add. I mean, there's no guarantee it'll happen. Just because they have an idea does not mean by any means it's guaranteed. But seeing as how Microsoft's playing nice with Nintendo, wouldn't surprise me to see Sony do the same thing, to be honest. I love the idea of playing PlayStation games through, you know, share play or otherwise. Have my PlayStation games, you'll play it portably on my Switch. Like, that'd be awesome. There's a lot of things they're looking to do with the PS5, and I'm excited about it. Of course, Nintendo Switch is an incredible system. I love it to death, and I'm excited about what Microsoft's doing. Like, I'm kind of excited about everything, I guess. Right, I mean, it's to a point where if you want to play Mario games, you still have to have a Nintendo. If you want to play a lot of the PS games or exclusive, you have to have a PlayStation. You have to. There's no, well, maybe, no, you just have to have it. You do not have to have an Xbox product to play Xbox games, if you've got a good enough PC. So I definitely understand that argument. I mean, it's, you know, it's factual. It's just how it is. But like when Final Fantasy VII comes out in April, that's only going to be on PlayStation for a year, and then at the end of the year, it's going to go to PC. You either have to have a PlayStation or a PC, you know what I mean? If it's going to get to a point where all the big Sony games are on PC as well, you know, to get to a point where you won't need a PlayStation one day either. They're taking a slower time building up towards what Microsoft has been doing, but they're doing the same thing. Horizon Zero Dawn's coming to PC. They've had a few others as well. Final Fantasy VII, while a Sony exclusive for a year, goes to PC afterwards. So it's definitely an interesting time in the gaming world right now. And Nintendo's doing what they're doing, and everyone else seems like it. There's Xbox games on Nintendo. Sony's looking to pair up with them as well. Like, I'm all about it. Of course, I still wish Sony would release a handheld for their next system. I wish they would release like a Vita-like system that you can buy and play PS5 games portably if you wanted, but I know they're not going to do that. I love Horizon Zero Dawn, and I love that it's going to PC. I mean, as a big PlayStation fan, and you want to have your exclusives to cheer for, sure, that part of it kind of sucks, but it's a really good game, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the PC community does with it. I love the PS Vita, man. It was so fun, but it just, you know, Sony didn't really care about it, I don't think, that much. They didn't do much to help it out. Yeah, I love the PSP and PS Vita. I love portable gaming because things like that have an advantage. I could be at work, go out to the car on lunch break, play games for a little bit, then go back in, or just take them with me to buddy's house. Don't need to lug a box and cords around. Portable gaming just has that offer that, of course, consoles and PC just don't. And for someone who's on the move like I am all the time, you know, it's a, pun intended, game changer.
今奴にベジータの体を手に入れさせたらおしめだ。
いただくぞその体を。
これだ。
チェンジ。やろう。
どういうことだ。
See, for me, portable is important because I spend 5 days a week in the office. It's a 30-minute drive one way, 30 minutes the other way. Going in and out of town, coming up here and back. Like, portable gaming for me is a godsend. It's huge because there's never a day. There's literally not a day I don't work. And there's not a day that I don't have a lot of driving that I'm doing every day. I usually drive about, 40 to 60 miles a day. So having the ability to just, just kind of chill for a little bit, play a little bit of games. Not while I'm driving, of course, but it makes a big difference for me. See, I'm on the opposite end of that. I don't have time to sit down at the PC and game the way I'd like to. I'm hardly ever with it. Or even with the consoles, really, in comparison.
そろそろデンデが地球人たちのところに着く頃だ。お前が知りたがっている合言葉を伝えにな。
何？あいつか。おのれ！ただの時間稼ぎだったのか。ギニュー特戦隊の反応がない。まさか5人ともだ。やられたというのか。 とにかくベジータや地球人とギニュー特戦隊の間に何かが起こった。そしてドラゴンボールは
Bye, Frieza. Jeez. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I like portable gaming in the house. You know, I'm the kind of person, I don't like portable gaming only if the convenience, you know, necessitates it, such as being at work on break and things like that. But even more so when you have things like that going on, you know, it helps out. It's nice.
さて、貴様らには戦闘服をくれてやるか。防御に関しては少しはマシになるだろうぜ。
戦闘服ってそういうやつか。イメージ良くないな。なんだこりゃ。すげえ軽さだ。ほとんど重さを感じねえぞ。肩も全然邪魔になりませんよ。自由に動きます。ごはん、悟空を治療している間に最長老さんのところに行ってみよう。シェンロンを呼び出す合言葉を聞かないとどうしようもないからな。そうですね。行きましょう。
合言葉とやらはお前らが調べておけ。俺はフリーザのやつとの決戦に向けて休息を取る。
フリーザにだけは会わないようにしないと。
I don't know why I always go from top to bottom on that. Okay. Oops. So now we're going to have this saved twice. We'll go ahead and go back to the title screen and change the voices back over. Just wanted to do it to kind of show that you can. It's pretty cool. So... honestly, I was doing it because someone else who was watching a few minutes ago, he prefers the Japanese, you know, and the whole sub versus dub, that's where he likes to go with it. So I was just showing him that you can change it if you want to. I prefer the dub in this series, personally. Or the sub. Good God, I'm getting everything backwards. I prefer to listen to it in English. How about we just put it that way? I do prefer it myself. It's just, he wanted to see if you could. I was like, sure, I'll show you. And then have the cabinet on the wall and get the panel patch. Gotta drop off at 4. 4 o'clock is like gonna be here in a few minutes for you, right? Yeah, the sub versus dub argument return. It does! I knew it would, Carl! That's why I brought it up earlier.
I wonder how long it's gonna take for my dad to fully recover.
Well, Vegeta said in no time, so hopefully not too long. I don't sense Frieza's power level close by.
I hope he's not already at Guru's place.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for dropping by, Rich. I appreciate it.
What?
No, I understand. I'm kind of the opposite. I actually love reading the voices and like having captions on myself. But I understand, you know, everyone's different.
Huh?
Yeah, I understand, Rich. Thanks for coming by, man. We're at the halfway point of the stream, so go ahead and throw my link up one more time. I know because we're paired up to so many different things, this comment's about to show up like 500 times. But it's a way for me to spam comments anyways. But I appreciate you coming by, man. I like that you and Carl and Josh and everybody comes in and chatting it up. Like, I love it. That was easily the hardest fight in the entire game so far.
Huh? Ah! Whoa, now.
Yeah, Rich, if you're able to, man, that'd be great. We'll be streaming at the same exact time that we do now.
Okay.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Yeah, take care, Rich.
Whoa now.
Let's see.
Took our melons. Oof.
I owe you.
Yes, yes, Adam West Batman. I love Adam West Batman. You can't not, man. I've loved Adam West Batman since I was a little kid. Okay. Can't quite see when I'm too far down like that, but this looks like what we needed. There was one. Oh. No, those are just normal orbs. I got like I got like glitched on that.
I think I can handle this.
One more to go. Alright, these are the ones that are supposed to go on the roots over here, right? Or something. Wait. Oh, I saw Krillin over there. I was like, that's what we need. No. Don't see anything off-colored. Oh, well, how about that? It's kind of like slaps in the face once you see it.
Right, that should do it.
Look at that. Yeah.
I love Gohan's bowl cut hair. I mean, I really don't. I kind of hate it, but I don't know. It's just always been funny to me, I guess. Oh, I see. I like how I'm thinking out loud about this. But you guys can obviously read everything unless I'm flipping to it too quick.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Whoa now.
Wonder why it gave us a recommended level of 26 though. I mean, the fight with him was all of 5-10 seconds. The rest of it, you're just picking up fruit. Like, it's kind of weird they gave a recommended level for that. Or I should say a recommended level that high, because that's where we're at, but clearly we didn't even have to be close to that to finish that mission.
Someone's on the move. Wait, that power. It's Dende.
Krillin, go on. What are you doing here?
Well, we finally collected the Dragon Balls, but we can't do anything with them.
It's Little Green.
So we thought we'd head to Guru's place and ask him what to do.
I knew it. This is perfect. Grand Elder Guru told me to find you two and tell you how to use the Dragon Balls. You won't be able to make a wish unless you say it in the Namekian language.
Namekian, huh? I guess that would explain why it didn't work before.
We need to hurry. Grand Elder Guru doesn't have much time. Frieza might be on his way here as we speak.
Right. Oh yeah, what about Vegeta? He said he was gonna rest up, right?
Yeah. He's probably still sleeping.
Good. We gotta make sure we're extra stealthy on the way back. Made it. So how's Vegeta?
He's still sleeping.
Well, he's been in his fair share of battles recently. Now's our chance to leave him here and go make our wishes. We gotta grab the Dragon Balls and make our way out of here without waking him up. Even if Shenron wakes him up, we should still have enough time if we're far enough away.
I like how they're not even that far from him, sitting there talking out loud about it. Like, surely he would have a chance of hearing that
All right.
waking up.
It looks like Vegeta doesn't even know we're here.
Yeah. Someone's coming this way. They're super fast.
Huh? It's Frieza! Hurry, Dende. Do what you need to do to help us make our wishes.
Right! Takarapto Popurunga Puperito Paro!
They're glowing. And the sky. It's getting dark.
Just like the Dragon Balls on Earth.
You who have gathered all 7 Dragon Balls, now state your wishes. I shall grant you any 3 wishes that
Welcome
are
back,
within
Josh.
my power.
Whoa! That Namekian Shenron is one generous dragon.
Why did you have to leave?
Tell me your wishes before Vegeta or Frieza get here.
Oh, right. First, ask him to bring back everyone on Earth who was killed by the Saiyans.
Banda Parura, Rutimararu, Van Paritsu, Humeritohero, Runchuro, Itash Kunspa, Pontero, Rupche!
I am unable to grant that wish. I am only capable of bringing back one person at a time.
What? Oh no!
It seems they can only wish back one person.
Well, you gotta wish back Yamcha. He's the most useful. Come on now.
Hey, let me talk to Gohan. Hurry!
Yamcha, man.
Okay, okay. Place your hand on my shoulder to talk to him.
Thanks. Gohan, can you hear me? It's Piccolo!
Mr. Piccolo?
Listen up and listen good, okay? I know what's going on there. That first wish of yours, use it to bring me back. If I'm back, then Kami will be as well. You have to trust me on this. We can use the Dragon Balls on Earth to resurrect everybody else. We can bring them back.
Yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
And as for the second wish, you have to make him send me to Namek. I want to make that wretched Frieza suffer slowly for slaughtering my people. I'm a lot stronger now thanks to the training I've done. I know I can beat him. You have to warp me to Namek.
Okay, Mr. Piccolo.
Piccolo. You didn't like Piccolo?
Do whatever you want for the third wish.
Dende, ask him if he can bring back Piccolo. He was a Namekian that used to be on Earth.
Okay, you said his name was Piccolo, right? Tetorapto Hoto Piccolo, Pupimero Papi Moposo, Patorate Morimpe, Puri Pupas, Puya Kirigo, Otaku Horoksa, Pero Pupo!
Understood. I will grant your first wish. Kame! Piccolo, what is this? What in the world are you up to?
For our second wish, please ask him to take Piccolo, the guy we just brought back, and then warp him straight here to Namek.
Okay. Tarumopura Akororu, Stenunipuro, Hikoloru Magaka, Tamakararu!
Consider it done. I shall grant your second wish.
Hey, Daniel. You don't think Gohan sounds good? Yeah, everyone sounds perfect. I've been pretty satisfied with everyone. There might be a couple here and there where I'm like, you know, kind of like what you just said.
Not sure
but
why, but there's something familiar.
I've liked it
about
overall, as far as the voices.
Now's not the time to get emotional. I need to find Gohan and the others. I'm sensing a massive energy in the distance. Ugh, it must be that monster Frieza. I sense 3 huge powers near there. They've got to be Gohan and the others. I thought for sure Frieza was on his way here. But what the hell is going on? Why is it dark outside? There's no night on this planet. What the hell is that monstrosity? Those Dragon Balls and those twerps, they're gone. That beast must
tell you about your car warranty. Oh, jeez.
I can't believe they took the Dragon Balls right.
You know how many calls I've gotten from people in places like that, and emails the whole 9 yards. It's like, good God. It's just a big oof.
Your second wish has been granted. Now, state your final wish.
Wait, he granted our wish? Then where's Piccolo?
Well, you did ask to have him sent to this planet, but you didn't say where. Did you want me to have him sent here?
Oh, no, now what are we supposed to do?
Oh, you actually thought you can trick me? You're going to pay for that! How could you be so stupid? Get it through your head! Frieza can't be defeated unless I'm immortal!
Wait, we get 3 wishes. So that means there's still one left.
What are you doing, Gohan?
Well, now that's what I like to hear. Now then, make me immortal. Frieza's already on his way here. Hold on. Do you not have a final wish?
Oh man, we're out of options at this point. Hurry, Dende, grant Vegeta's wish. I hate to admit it, but he's our best shot at getting out of this mess.
Okay, I'll ask Purunga.
Yes, finally! Frieza has no hope of beating me now. Even if I don't have the strength to beat him, I'll eventually wear him down.
Okay, here goes.
What the? The dragons disappeared! And the Dragon Balls, they're stone!
Grand Elder Guru, he's gone. he finally died.
What do you mean? What about my immortality?
The plot came in at just the right time.
Oh no! It's Frieza!
Well, you've really done it now, haven't you? You have destroyed my dream of attaining true immortality in the most spectacular fashion. As for the lack of response from the Ginyu Force, I suppose I have you to blame. I don't fully understand what has happened, but this is a rather surprising turn of events. How could I have foreseen the Dragon Balls turning to stone just as I was about to make my wish a reality?
It do be like that sometimes.
I can only imagine Vegeta's disappointment, though it pales in comparison to my own. This is a first, to be sure. No one has ever been foolish enough to make a mockery of me on such a grand scale. You worms will pay for this! I'm going to make your deaths long and painful! None of you will escape my wrath! Prepare to experience hell!
We're doomed!
For any curse words? Yeah! You can't not!
No way we can beat someone like this!
Yeah, I know, poor Vegeta. What's sad is they were gonna go for it too.
Did you really think
it wasn't a trick, it wasn't, we're gonna throw a secret wish in here right before we do Vegeta. It's like they were gonna go for it, then just
There's enough power between the three of
the
us to
bitch
take you
of the
down.
itch on his left ass cheek killed him.
The power level of those two keep rising, and the kid still has a ton of untapped power ready to go. Not to mention, I'm getting even closer to becoming your worst nightmare, a Super Saiyan!
I grow tired of hearing about that preposterous myth. Please, you are no Super Saiyan.
Every time I quote something from the
It's
bridge, I
no
always hope
myth.
somebody gets
I'm
it.
strong enough now to take on even that freakish transformation of yours.
Transformation?
You say transformations? What are you talking about, Vegeta?
A small number of people throughout the universe have the ability to transform when needed. Some camouflage themselves with it, while other beings use it to conserve their energy.
My transformation serves another purpose, I'm afraid. You see, my power is so great that I struggle to contain it at times.
What did you just say?
He's bluffing. Relax. He doesn't have that much power.
Oh, you think so? You know, I recall when I took over Planet Vegeta. I hadn't a need to transform in order to subdue you simian barbarians. And your king. That's right, Vegeta. Your planet was nothing special. Not even your father.
I wouldn't be so cocky if I were you. My father's strength back then pales in comparison to mine now.
Ah, so it was Frieza that destroyed the Saiyan planet.
Go on, transform. Show us what you really look like, Frieza.
Very well. If you wish to die that badly, then I'm more than happy to oblige. You're in for a rare treat. Not many have had the privilege of
Exactly,
seeing this
Josh.
form.
His power level, it's insane!
Careful now. This won't be like before, and I won't be gentle. Perhaps you've noticed my massive increase in power. In terms of power level, I would say it's over 1 million.
What? No way!
Oh my, you look rather scared, Vegeta. What's wrong? You weren't expecting this? For me to be this
I know for
powerful?
me, I'm definitely an LOL or XD user in like every sentence, because just that's like covers my personality. So I know for me, I do it all the time.
First. How about you?
He's okay. Clearly, the graphics are not showing that he's impaled at all. It just kind of was like phasing through him. So that actually shouldn't have hurt him based on what we just saw. I'm not wrong!
You are disabled. Such foolishness. He'll be dead soon enough. Got it,
Have to save Krillin.
Uh-oh. Well, at least I hit him. Vegeta missed, but that's alright. Oh, I hit him, but it's not going to do any damage there. Ah, damn. Well, because I got him with Vegeta, it makes sense. I wouldn't have had my attack right there.
Whenever the brat loses his temper, his power starts skyrocketing.
Guess you're not just some snot-nosed brat actor. How surprising. That little attack of yours just now actually managed to hurt. But you are no match for me. All you've succeeded in doing is angering me further.
It's no use. Damn it! So much for that plan of ours.
I like how your response to LOL is just LOLing constantly. I'll try to stop that.
The energy from before is larger now. Frieza appears to have finally made his move. There's an energy nearby. Wha- He looks just like me. Must be Namekian.
So, you're the Namekian the Earthlings were talking about. They got their wish. Good for them.
You seem to know a lot about what's going on. You probably also know these Earthlings called me here to help them, not to talk to the locals. Sorry, but you're on your own.
I don't know what kind of training you put yourself through, but your power, it's unbelievable. Too bad it's not enough.
I don't remember seeing the ability to choose a difficulty mode one way or the other.
Frieza.
I remember when I first started, I have to look and see if there is an option to do that, because I wouldn't have done it on purpose.
Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, I've played Sekiro on here on live stream, so I'm not against playing games in the max difficulty. You know, a game like that's automatically going to be hard, of course. There's no mode that you can choose if you just played it.
That's right.
But ever since I first started, I've been like,
no match for Frieza.
It's gone pretty
There's
well.
No way in
like,
hell I'd join back
I
with
don't
that
know.
dried-up dolt.
But if there's a way that I can find that and change it, I would definitely do it.
Then fuse with me. If you do, you'll increase your power tenfold, maybe more.
What? Fuse with you?
There's not much time. I only have a few
But I've kind of
minutes
thought that
left.
the whole time I've been playing it. I've been like, I'm really having a good time with the game, but man, some of these fights have been a little bit too easy. Like, if there's a way to make it
Will
harder,
still be your own.
that'll be good.
Quickly, place your hand on my body.
Yeah, Josh, I'll look here in a minute.
I'll do it.
Yeah, because if there's, I don't remember seeing a difficulty slider one way or the other. I remember when I first started, okay, maybe it's one of those types of games where it'll see how you're doing and kind of adjust as you go. But I've been thinking that the whole time. So yeah, I would love to. If there's something like that, I'm gonna feel really stupid for missing it, but that'd be great to find. It's like I said, if you're gonna stream Sekiro and some of the other types of games I've done, obviously those are hard games, and I've made good progress on those. Kingdom Hearts 3 critical mode is extremely difficult. I've been putting a lot of good time and effort and progress into that as well. So if I can do that, I can do a Dragon Ball game on hard mode. That'd be nothing.
Incredible. So this is what he was talking about. I'm on my way, Gohan.
But yeah, let's look into it, because that would, I'd feel really stupid for overlooking that, but that would be a great discovery. Alright, hold on.
Win with this kind of power.
Okay. System options. Video subtitles. Sorry, I'm just kind of reading out loud. Vibration. Alright, it's not going to be there. It's not going to be there. It's not going to be there. Or there. Okay, maybe we have to go to the main menu. Oops, hold on. It might be in the main menu. Give me 2 seconds and we'll go look real quick. Because remember, you couldn't change the voices except for at the main one. You couldn't actually change it in the normal menus, so maybe it's the same kind of thing. Okay, let's look. No, not continue. Options, slow motion, battle, vertical camera, voices, subtitles, volume, voices, video. Okay, there's nothing there. Icons, VSync, blah blah blah, nothing there. Field keys, settings, nothing there. I don't see an option to do it. Unless I'm just totally overlooking it. You guys are a second, third pair of eyes for me. If you're seeing something that I'm overlooking. But I'm not seeing anything that says anything about the difficulty mode. And this is just your buttons. Yeah, I don't see it. I mean, if I just overlook something, feel free to let me know, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing there to change the difficulty. Because I'm all about it. I'm not the kind of person, I don't do the whole measuring contest, and you know what I'm measuring when I say that, of, well, I played it on the hardest difficulty. Like, that's just stupid. But at the same time, I like having a challenge. I don't care if I beat it on the hardest challenge. I'm not going to get a chub from beating it on the hardest possible version compared to other people. I don't care. But I do like when you have to actually, you know, really, like, be staunch. Like, whenever I'm playing NASCAR Heat 4, I'm a huge NASCAR fan. I like it when you have to play it on a hard difficulty and really work the lines and adjust the car the right way to get to it. If you got it to where you're just passing everybody constantly, it's not fun. You know, if there's a way to make it more challenging just for the enjoyment you might get out of it yourself, I'm all about it. Like, I'm that kind of person. I don't care if, oh, well, this other person played it harder than me. Like, I don't care. But I care about my own feeling in it. I would love to have this, you know, kind of give me a little bit more of a fit, but I didn't see anything there.
Looks like someone wants to die.
Shut up, Carl! Yeah, the fights have gone really quick, and I've wondered the same thing too, but like I said, I swore that when I started there was no difficulty option, so I was like, well, heck, maybe that's the case. But it must be, one thing that's helping though, if I've had a couple of fights get down to where if I wasn't using some of the potions I've got on me, I would have lost, easily. So it's not like I've just toasted through everything, but I've wondered the same thing, like, man, is there a difficulty slider I missed? And when you brought it up, I figured, let's go look, and I didn't see anything. Because while I'm not the guy who's going to be like, oh, I've seen this person beat this game level 1 with no items, like, it's incredible. I'm not going to be the kind of person that compares what I can do to someone else and be like, oh, well, I'm just not as good as them. At least in that kind of way. But at the same time, I like it when it's a challenge, or more of a challenge anyways, because when you get through it, it's like, man, that, you know, means a little bit more, at least in my opinion. So it was worth looking into, but yeah, I didn't see anything there at all. Okay, and Paul confirmed it. He says there's not.
What's wrong, Vegeta? Are you not going to save him? Him? But he...
Vegeta.
How is that pathetic worm still alive? My attack should have been fatal! You won't be able to cheat death again once I've torn you into a million little pieces!
Solar flare! My eyes! Now, Vegeta, attack him with all
That's what
you
every
got!
woman says whenever they enter the room on me. Ha! Self-depreciating joke. I'm sorry, I had to do it. That was for you, Carl.
Thank goodness you're still alive. Here, let me heal you.
We've only got 30 minutes left in the stream. Let's see how far we can get it.
He had that kind of ability?
Oh no, I'm still early enough in the game. I haven't fought any super serious bosses yet.
You tell me that Namekian Runt had the
Like I said, I've had
ability to
more than a
kill
few fights where I've had to use items to kind of... Oh crap, it's getting kind of
We
close,
didn't
so...
know either. If we had known, we would have had him heal Goku.
It hasn't just been totally simple, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
You really surprised me there, Dende. Thanks.
Good luck.
Thank you, Little Green.
His power has increased rather significantly. I suppose it's because he has the blood of a Saiyan.
Excuse
It
me.
might not be much, but it should be enough to tip the scales in our favor.
Impossible! That little creature.
Well, and I've also taken time and made sure I've leveled up my abilities and stuff too. I mean, that might be making a difference. You might be watching people that are just going right to the story, not collecting the orbs, not doing anything else to gain experience elsewhere, whereas I've not been playing that way. So that could be making a difference as well.
Something's coming.
Mr. Piccolo!
And I'd like to assume I haven't just been totally garbage at the game, but things like that help too. Spending time collecting the orbs, doing little side missions, getting bonus experience, fighting other enemies or non-story fights, all things like that, you know, obviously can help level your character
Sorry to
up.
keep you waiting.
Shut up, Carl! I knew that someone was going to suggest something like that. I promise I'm not talented enough to know how to do anything like that.
Freak we killed back on Earth.
If I played Sekiro straight up, there's no way I would play any other game and not do it for real. I mean, you got to, man. You can't play a game like that with that difficulty and then cheese out on something that I'm sure could be difficult, but definitely won't be as hard as that. I mean, you couldn't do that.
Balls were used to bring back this dead weight? What a waste. Sorry to
Cheetah, what a
disappoint you, but
butthole.
let's make one thing clear. I'm coming after you next. Once I take care of Frieza, that is.
So another Namekian worm has come to die.
Back off. I fight alone.
What? What?
It's your funeral. You have no idea what you're up against, but fine. Go ahead.
Let's see. Is there anything besides main level?
No matter. It's a
See the
fatal
fast fight, you
consequence.
see the fight. Yeah, exactly, Paul. I've done that a few times. Oh crap. I forgot what I've got set up for Piccolo.
Special beam cannon!
Tried to fly. Tried to change it up a little bit. That did not quite go the way I was expecting. Oh crap. That got suckered on that deal. I don't know why I decided to do that right in his face, but it worked, so why not? I only stream, I stream on weekends, yeah, Saturday and Sunday only for 2 hours. Let me see. Let's see, what time and how long? I normally, it's only on the weekends. It's 2 hours from 2 o'clock local to 4 o'clock. I'm in Central Standard Time, so whatever time that is for you. So I'll be starting again tomorrow. Whatever time zone you're in right now, 30 minutes from now is when I'm going to be done. So just take 2 hours back, and whatever time that would be for you is when I'm going to be starting for tomorrow as well. Yeah, exactly. Carl did a good job answering my question. Carl's my PR man. Ah, damn. That did nothing! I timed that out perfectly too, but Frieza got away with it there. He didn't get away with that one at least. Yeah, I appreciate it, Josh. I love doing it. I wish I had the time to do it more. Not only for CD Keys, but just in my own self. But alas, the 9-to-5 work life. See? Use an item right there. They're not all easy. It has been easy enough at times, and even I've been like, man. But, like I said, probably because I'm leveling up.
Special beam cannon!
Hit the water on that one. That's always a good idea.
Special beam cannon!
Just on the outside of my range.
Special beam cannon!
See? I've had several fights like that where you have to hit them a couple of times. You gotta throw up a couple of potions here and there. None of them have been super hard. But I'm sure they'll get to that level. But even this one is not as hard as some of the ones I've already done. Some of the fights I did earlier were definitely harder than this one. It's taken a little bit longer, but this one is actually not a hard fight at all so far. Not compared to some of the ones we did last weekend. Some of those had me on the edge. Like when we were doing Nappa and a few of those other ones, those gave me way more of a fit. But this one is taking longer. I mean, some of the fights you'll breeze right through, some of them take longer. It's just, it's just how it goes.
Is this really the best you can do?
You're considerably skilled for an Namek.
Special beam cannon!
Did you see about Greg Olson? Yeah, I saw about Greg Olson. I knew that he was getting ready to leave, but I thought he was going to retire from the league, not go to a different team. So when I saw that he was getting ready to leave the Panthers and go to a different team, perhaps, that disappointed me. As long as we don't lose CMC, the team's going to be in great shape. But I'm worried that Christian's going to end up going, which he might need to get off the sinking ship. Because Carolina is not a solid team right now. They haven't been for a while, you know. I don't know why I just did that. Oh, actually, I do. He came right up on me, so it was a good move, but I don't think it hit him.
Special beam cannon!
When Cam is healthy, Cam is really, really good. But when he's hurt, he's obviously been having issues. So I'm kind of hoping we can, you know, keep him in good shape. So we'll just have to see on Cam.
No way. He's actually fighting on par with Frieza.
No, he's doing better than that.
Wow, I knew Mr. Piccolo could do it.
And as soon as the cutscene, or I'm sorry, as soon as the fight ends, he immediately gets destroyed.
I must apologize for my attitude before. I've underestimated you, but I'm afraid you're still out of your league. Allow me to demonstrate my true power!
Well then, guess I'll do the same.
It appears you don't fully grasp the danger you're in. Did you think what I've shown you was the full extent of my power?
What?
You simpleton. You're clearly unaware that I've undergone a transformation. Prepare yourself. You're about to experience dread like you've never felt before!
Transformation?
Now that I have your attention, it's only fitting that I instill you with hope.
Yeah, Raccoon, there was a couple of them we've done that have been tough. And then some of the other ones are just not. I mean, it's just kind of bounced around.
And still, I have two more.
It's almost like the ones that should be harder from a story standpoint have been harder, if that makes any sense, and I like that a lot.
Serious? No!
He's got 2 more forms?
The game is easy enough. It's not. It's easy enough that as long as you relatively level up, have a few items, you're probably gonna get through most of the fights. I mean, it's just how it's gonna be. But you know, there are times like in that last fight. There's been a couple others here and there where you have to use some items to keep yourself in the game, and that's good.
My next form. Rejoice!
Mr. Piccolo, I'm gonna fight too!
Kidding me? No! You're wasting your time! I need you to beat me within an inch of my life, right now!
I apologize for the wait. Shall we begin round 2?
Boom, transforms into an 18-wheeler. Right, exactly, Josh.
Now, let's see.
Covering from Mr. Piccolo's attacks.
I was gonna say, that's where I need your help, Gohan. Oh man, that's a chip. I totally got my attack off on time. That should have blocked him.
I'll make quick work of you.
BDSM freak with it. I know. I know, Carl. You're not kidding.
Special. Special beam cannon.
Oh, I thought I had Gohan ready. Not quite. Now he's ready. Thank you, Gohan. You're always able to block 3 of them, not quite the 4th one, but then you can recover by the time he's getting ready to attack again, so it works out well enough. Zack Freeze, he's a lot more powerful now, but this fight's a lot easier, and you could say, well, Gohan, yeah, but the side help is not that much, and the game just kind of seems to bounce around in difficulty. Plus, I'm being a lot better about my dodges and hits in this one, counterattacks. We both missed! That's awesome!
Special beam cannon.
And Gohan just like punched him and that was the end of it. Level 31, level 32. Nice. Both in there climbing up to 35 levels. I say that because they're in that 30 to 35 range. That's what I meant. I said that very weird.
How powerful we Saiyans can become when pushed to our limits. What are you waiting for? I can't get a power boost if I harm myself. I need you to do it. With that little Namekian's healing ability, I can recover from whatever you do almost immediately.
I'd love to beat the snot out of you, believe me, but I can't. I mean, Goku's gonna be back any minute now.
Kakarot isn't going to get stronger. He's a loser.
Now, while I could snuff the life out of you in my current form with the most minimal of efforts, I wonder, yes, I think I'll demonstrate to you just how truly terrifying my power is before I end your pitiful lives.
I don't know, Dan. I'm not quite sure.
Now's our chance. Hurry up and do it! Good. This should work. Go on. You have to get out of here.
Oh, right.
What did you say? What in the hell do you mean you can't heal me?
You killed so many of my people. I can't heal someone like you.
Why, you insignificant little...
I need to help the others.
Vegeta.
Are you okay?
Thanks a lot, kid.
Krillin, why did you attack Vegeta?
Don't you remember? Saiyans get stronger every time they survive a fight to the death. That's why Vegeta asked me to attack him.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Dende, look, I get it. I know why you don't want to heal Vegeta, but we're screwed if he can't fight.
But...
Just heal him. I'm not strong enough to take Frieza on my own.
What's going on? Is that Frieza?
Complete.
Kinda, sorta, Carl. I mean, there's still obviously more that you'd get from the show than from the game, but it goes along with it well enough that I would say, yeah, you could. You could definitely understand the gist of what's going on from where we started in the game to where we're at, you know, from the same period for the anime, if you compare it. You could still definitely get the gist from it in that time frame. Of course, there's more the anime would show, but it more or less does.
No match for me now.
At least up until this point.
Finally, feast your eyes on a Super Saiyan. He's coming into view.
Frieza's true form?
It's so small and compact, but it's intense.
Guess it's true what they say. You can't judge a book by its cover. Still, I think I liked his other forms better. Sorry I couldn't help you.
Didn't need to walk in Senzu Bean. Yeah, exactly, Daniel. You're right.
Trying to wish me.
Sorry, I just saw that comment. I don't know why. I just now seen it.
You know, I couldn't help but notice that little Namekian had the ability to heal you. I'm afraid I can't have any more of that. Well,
Poor Dende.
Let's begin, shall we?
Yeah, I would say you probably could, Carl. It's not like, if you're not familiar with the official anime or like the abridged, which follows the story very much as well. It's not like if you haven't watched those, you'd be playing this and be like, I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, you do. It pretty much covers the gist.
I made you a promise, didn't I? I said you would experience a dread like no other you've felt before.
His speed is incredible. So that's Frieza's true form. But I won't lose. Not as I am now. Stand back and let someone with real power handle this.
I like how you clearly would be doing the fight, but you can be like, nah, I'm gonna just go over here. Oops. Oh wait, yeah, that was right. Collecting all these orbs gives us the ability to level everything up as we go. And I've said it before in the stream, and I'll say it again, that emphasizes the importance of keeping up with these. Collecting as many as you can. When does Scooby-Doo? If we got 2 for 1 for your talks, that would be fun. I would love that, Carl. See, it's always worth taking your time to go and collecting some of these. I'm not going to go on a collectathon right now. I'm not going to go crazy getting these things. But between each fight, it's always a good idea to go grab some of these. Because no matter what character you're playing as, you're going to need these to level them up. Once you're a higher enough level, you can just fly through certain enemies and level up quickly doing that. Like, I like that aspect of it a lot. I think that's really cool. I haven't really been using that many, but I'm gonna go ahead and make a purchase real quick. Oops. Oh, you can even go fishing right there. I didn't even realize that. That's a good question, Carl. I'm gonna say it's possible.
Easy prey.
Oh, come on! You scum! Am I gonna... Let's see, are you gonna play FF7 Remake? Oh, yeah! Absolutely, I'm very much looking forward to it. Final Fantasy VII is my second favorite Final Fantasy in the series, so I'm definitely looking forward to getting the remake and going for it.
Worthless.
9 is my favorite. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to going through 7. I think that's going to be cool.
It seems your moves were too fast for the runs to catch, but I can see them clear as day.
I admire your confidence, Vegeta, but I'm afraid your mind is so overcome with fear that you've become delusional.
You won't be laughing for very long, Frieza. After all, you're up against your greatest fear, a Super Saiyan!
Frieza's final form.
Oh, is it? You love 7? I love 7. I love the original 7. I'm really excited about the remake. It brings a lot of cool elements to the table. I'm thrilled. I can't wait.
I can see you.
I just hope we get the demo soon. Because I know that they've got it. Just got to get it out. Oh, I keep forgetting when I play these different characters. Everything's mapped differently. So I have certain attacks I'm trying to pull off that don't work. Last of Us 2 is going to be great. I'm excited about that one as well. There's a lot of good games coming out this year that I'm thrilled for.
I've only tapped into a fraction of my speed.
I'm honestly not that into Tifa as far as the whole, you know, everyone's got the best girl conversation with Final Fantasy. Tifa's kind of low on my list, to be honest. That was so challenging. That was the hardest boss in the entire game by far.
Impossible! This can't be happening! I am a Super Saiyan! Go to hell, Frieza!
Yeah, I know. I think with Final Fantasy, my pick would definitely be Aerith. She's always been the best girl in my opinion. You know, if everyone's got that conversation in the love triangle in FF7, right? That's always been the side I sided on.
Absurd! This can't be the extent of my power!
Are you finished? I think I'll make the next move.
Only problem is we only have 4 minutes left in the stream, and I have to end at 4, so it'll be soon.
Vegeta had finally begun to experience true dread. Overcome with hopelessness and frustration, he was reduced to tears. The mighty prince of the warrior race had lost his will to fight.
If you wish to save him, feel free to try it any time.
I love how those hits looked like nothing was happening. Like, it didn't look like that would have even hurt at all, the way it was shown here.
Whoa! I'm overflowing with power. It's actually kind of freaking me out. Whoa! I better get going. Hang on, guys, I'm on my way. All right, they're not too far.
Oops. I don't know why I keep doing that. Let's see, is there anything else we can do with you? Without going to training, that's pretty much it. There's not much else we can do there. Syrup bomb, body blow. Go with that one. Alright, that'll be good for now. And we're pretty much at the end of the stream, so I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys for coming in and watching. I had a really good time today. I hope you did as well. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a cliffhanger. It's definitely a cliffhanger. It's one of those. Tune in next week for more Dragon Ball Z. That like timed out perfectly. You can't have a stream time out more perfectly than what just happened. But thank you guys for coming and watching. Yeah, like I said, I'll be starting again tomorrow. Whatever time zone you guys are in, take 2 hours back. That is when we're starting in the afternoon tomorrow. So thank you for coming in. I hope you had fun, and we'll see you then.